I don't think I can go on any longer. My feet. I got myself a pair of Jadons the other day. And since they're vegan, I wanted to see if I can break into them in less than 24 hours. In this experiment, I am also trying the Dr. Martens double socks to see how good they are. And I'm also trying this new lacing technique. It's the army lacing. With these, I noticed that it just makes my boots more tight on me and they fit snug. I actually like it. I'm not feeling anything right now, but I am feeling like on the side of my foot, like at the top side, I could feel it dig into like my, I don't know, around my leg area, that top side of the boot. So I don't know if it's too tight or what, but so far they feel good. Can't wait to go into DC, meet up with some friends, see what's going on in DC with the Christmas and everything. So yeah.
Step back to allow information. When boarding, please move to the center of the car. Doors opening. Step back.
About an hour in. It feels good. They're vegan, so I'm not too worried about it. But the side, like the top side of my boots, it's digging into my leg a little bit. That's the only problem. At this point, my small toe was feeling a lot of pain. For some reason, it's like a sharp pain at my pinky toe, my small toe, around the crease area of the boots. I was not too sure if it was the boots being tight or the socks being too thick, but whatever it was aching me. So I decided literally loosen up the boots, give my foot some air, and see how it goes. I also wanted to take them off to see if I'm bleeding or anything like that. So far, so good. After a long day of walking in these boots, I decided to come home, and the first thing that I did was stuff my boots so that it can keep the shape, so that the boots can get just a little bit wider if possible. I know these are vegans, they're not gonna get very wide, or they're not gonna extend as much. So I just try to stuff them just so that if I wanna wear it the next day or anything like that, they'll still be comfortable, or they even be more comfortable. So my first impressions of the vegan Jadons. I actually thought these were a little bit unique because for some reason these were tighter than the other Jadons that I did try. For example, I tried the Peaceful leather Jadons, and yeah, those felt a little bit roomy. They're the soft leather, and with this, since it's a 9, they felt like very cramped. And for some reason, while I was at the store, I was like, oh, they'll stretch. And then once I placed the order, I remembered, oh, they're vegans. They're not gonna stretch that much. It's not leather, so they're barely gonna stretch. And yeah, that's the biggest thing to remember if you're buying vegans. I believe they're a little bit, I wouldn't say they come in half sizes, but they're tighter than the leather ones, or the ones that I've bought. Even all of my leather Dr Martens, I feel like it's the same size, but there's a little bit more room. I don't know if anybody has that same experience. Let me know. Put your comments down below. Tell us, let us know. And also, if you want to see an update, like let's say a year out, a couple months out, how they're going, let me know. Because afterwards, I actually stuffed these boots with some paper just to give them that form and everything. Hopefully it expands just a little bit. And then the next day I was out. I went to church. I went to like the grocery store, saw some friends, family and everything with them on. And yeah, they felt good. I didn't have any issues with them. I actually did not put on the double socks this time. I had thin socks or regular socks. And yeah, they felt amazing. And I mean, I felt like I didn't have any issues with them. I didn't have any, like my heels, I didn't have any of those issues. Probably the only issue that I did have was my pinky toe at one point, and after a while it was like on and off. So yeah, this is what my foot looks like after 2,000 steps in the Jadons. Oh yeah, this is not OnlyFans. I'm not gonna show my feet. This is just the socks. Speaking about the Doc Marten double socks, I feel like this is a good concept. The ones that I did buy, I don't know if they're all like this. They remind me of the Nike socks. They're padded in certain areas and things like that, like the high point areas, for example, your heel area, on the sides of your feet and things like that. I feel like it's a great investment, or it's a great concept with Doc Martens. I feel like if they do sell, whenever they do sell like the smooth leather, they should put this in a package deal or something. Like you can get half off, because the smooth leathers are one of the hardest Doc Martens to break into. Imagine if you get a smooth leather, you get like the socks, I don't know, half off or something like that, which I feel like that will be a great deal, because a lot of people do struggle trying to break into these. And then also I'll have to say, I will not buy this or these socks during the summertime, because they're gonna make your feet sweat and it's gonna be hot, and I don't want none of those issues. Like, I don't recommend people breaking into Docs during the summertime if you don't have to. I mean, I don't want to double socks during the summertime either, and all of that. So winter time is warm. You usually put on the heat. So if you put your Docs next to the heat, indirectly kind of, they slowly break down the leather and they slowly become exactly what you want them to be. Also, if you're wondering how I got these Doc Martens for a little bit off, I didn't pay the full price for them, check out this video right here. I'll just go through it.